Welcome. We are back. We are back. We told you we'd come back. Sometimes we come back and we don't tell you about it. And other times we do all sorts of other stuff and we tell you about it. And you don't even listen or pay attention. So you don't know whether we're coming or going. We don't know whether we're here or there. That's okay. Because sometimes it's okay to have a little mystery. Did that make sense? I don't think that made any sense. Fuck. Why? I don't know what that means. Why are you shouting at me? I just got here and he's already shouting at me. I just got here. Why are you shouting at me? Ridiculous. Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. Shadow's here dropping the Discord. Shadow, did you see your little icon changed? You got a little different icon. Oh my god. Shadow's got a different little icon by his name. Oh my gosh. It's very exciting. What's up there, Tracy? Welcome in. We got Steven coming in. We got Booger is here already. Kevin's here already. All sorts of people here already. Scary guy on green screen. Skynar. Yeah. You gotta run and hide. Run and hide. Run and hide. Why are you looking for my Facebook page? That's just stupid. Nobody goes there. Nobody cares. Don't go over there. I'm here all night, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm gonna come up with this crap all night because I don't know why I'm doing that. I'll forget about it. What was I doing? Yeah, whatever. It's fine. 7 days, 1 hour watching. Good job. Good job. 4 years, 6 months, 20. Yeah, that's a lot of days. That's a lot of days. Good job. Congrats. Congrats. All right, let's get in here and say hi to Booger. Are you guys ready? Booger? Booger, 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 booger. Booger? Booger?
Was that necessary?
You didn't respond, so I wasn't sure if you heard me.
Well, when was I supposed to respond? You didn't stop to take a fucking breath.
I took a breath in there.
You can breathe while making strange noises?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually, honestly. Why do you think I can keep doing them all the time? You know, it's just amazing.
That's a talent.
I know. It's a useful talent. You can continue to make noise all the time, and nobody knows whether you're stopping or going, you know? Good.
Incoming. I think you were a little late with that warning, Dark Wolf, but thanks.
What is the gavel next to Shadow's name? Oh, let me tell you about the gavel next to Shadow's name. Super mods have rolled out to more people. And Shadow, being my only mod, got the super mod. So that means
what does a super mod do?
A super mod can control other mods and dish out roles. So like a super mod can grant and remove VIP roles from a channel. He can also, if Shadow decides that another moderator's comment needs to be deleted, he can delete that because he's a super mod.
I really hope I never get that option on my stream.
I know you won't give it to me, but I will be very excited if I see one of us with a hammer.
Dan, because both of you would use it for evil.
Damn it. Can he mute the streamer at will? No. No, he can't. Don't give it to Jenny. Jenny's worse than both of us. Shut up. No. She went no. Damn you, Dan.
I mean,
she does stuff just to do stuff, you know?
You got to understand, out of the 4 mods that I have on my channel, Jenny's the best option. I'm sure as shit not giving it to Mav.
Well, yeah, that's obvious. That's obvious. Don't give it to Jenny, though. Jenny, like, she'll be like, intense no, and then all of a sudden I won't be able to talk for the next 7 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't like that
okay
idea.
With that.
Wow, fucking rude. Jeez, you know. Howdy, Dan. Yeah, Dan's here, guys. Don't say stupid shit. I can't help it. It's just it's in my nature. I just can't help it.
Trust none of y'all.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
honestly, my best option would be just give it to Dark Wolf. He's the only one I would trust, honestly.
It's a terrible idea.
I agree with Dan.
Never agree with
this
this.
stupid shit. You thankful I'm like 200 points away from timing you out in your own stream again?
Wow, that's rude.
After today, intense might get timed out by Dark Wolf.
Wow, what the
Night.
fuck? I didn't even do anything. Except time him out. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Don't tell him I did that. It was somebody else. Somebody else, guys. Somebody else. Somebody else did that. That wasn't me. That wasn't me at all. You know? Just save my points for
Yeah, just save
Fortnite?
my
Gross.
points
Don't
for
do that.
Fortnite. You
Don't
don't
do
even
that.
have to
Nobody
do
wants to
that
play Fortnite anymore.
I play it on my own now.
You do?
officially
What is
converted
wrong
to
with
a
you?
job. I did last Sunday.
Gross. You've corrupted him.
Listen, sometimes you just want to murder people and
I mean, that's every day, but okay.
yeah.
You mean you're not supposed to do that in real life? Oh,
Well, this is why we play video games.
well, there's a problem with that. It's fine. Thanks again for the other night. The blast driving the trucks for the auto ore. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to join anytime we do out of ore, man. That was good having extra truck drivers, that's for sure. It's nice having extra help, that's for sure, in that game. You don't get hardly enough done if you don't have people, you know? But yeah, come on in anytime.
So, I was talking about this with another streamer friend of mine who happened to be streaming out of War the other day. And
Oh
I
yeah?
was watching.
Bonehead?
Have you noticed the game's getting more popular?
Yeah.
Like, remember when you first started streaming out
Yep.
of War and we used to laugh
I was
every night because
literally
you would
the
be
only person in
literally
the chat,
the
yeah.
only person on Twitch, yep.
Yep.
And it's not like that anymore.
Nope,
I
it's
can
not.
always find somebody streaming it now.
It is pretty funny though. I will say that like I do roll into the category pretty hard. Like
Yeah.
there's one person, all of a sudden, nope, now there's a bunch. So it's
Yeah.
good. Well, it's because they're releasing so much content updates right now. I think that's
Yeah,
part of it.
The game
It's
is
a huge part of it.
The game is growing and it's growing in the right way.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, they're doing things right. But look at your 5 streak shared on chat. Calm the hell down. Yeah, you just shared a 5 stream streak 2-3 minutes ago. You need to calm the hell down. We will get to it when we get to it, and we'll get to it when we get to it, and you just calm the hell down, okay? We were talking.
Fortnite last
The
night,
adults
that
were
must have
talking.
been-
I did not. Dan,
You know
don't lie.
You know there's ways we can find this out, right?
Okay, but don't look at the ways that you can find out the ways, you know?
So that's telling me it's a yes.
I did not play Fortnite last night.
If you don't want me to look, then that's telling me it's a yes.
Shut up, don't look.
I know how this works.
It's fine.
So my goal was to mow this grass field before you got online,
You didn't do it.
and then have it done before, and then come over and help you. But then I fought with this stupid machine for 30 minutes, and now
Yeah.
I'm just started mowing the grass field. So I'll be a little bit late. I'll be over there.
That's fine, no worries. I wasn't sure if you were coming or not, so the only thing I really have to do is terraform, so. And then I gotta go over to terraform that other spot that you said you wanna, I don't even remember what you said you wanted, but you wanted a thing.
The silage bunker.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, there's like 4 trailers of crap sitting there that need dumped into it once you're done.
Yeah, so it won't take us
If
very
I'm-
long
if
to
I'm
get
not
over there.
when you build it.
Yeah, it won't take very long to get over there. I'm just gonna terraform this part real quick, and then you can work on picking up stuff while I'm terraforming that over there. Is what my thought was.
That'll work.
Need someone in there to wash
Yeah.
your trucks? That's not true at all. I like my dozer dirty. It's so pretty. Look at this thing. You can just tell it did a bunch of work. You can tell that's done so much work, you know?
That or you just throw a bunch of dirt on it.
Why would I throw dirt at it when I could get it dirty by using it?
So you could sit there and say, oh, look at how much work I did, and you actually didn't do anything.
I've done a lot of work, okay? I've done a lot of work. I even fixed the server after you broke it. Remember?
Listen, if I can break the server by trying to upload one singular mod, then we've got a problem with our server.
I think you have a problem with the server because it never breaks when I do anything with it. Sure.
It didn't like it. It's like,
It
nope,
didn't.
you can't upload this one mod. It's going to get stuck forever and ever. I mean, it could have something to do with the fact that the server was online for like 4,000 hours without a reboot.
That's unlikely, but probably what caused it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I looked at the number as I was uploading, and I'm like, holy shit, this hasn't been restarted in a long time. How is it functioning?
Well, I turned off the weekly restarts on it for some reason, and then I never turned them back on.
Yeah,
so
you should probably do that.
I should probably turn them back on. But there was a reason I turned them off. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, we should probably turn them back on.
Is my server still up? I haven't even looked at it.
No idea. I just logged into mine when you said you broke it, and I said, wow, this is so broken. It's so broken that I have to actually break it further to break it better, you know? So I just had to reboot the actual server, not the game.
Yeah, I
And it
don't
was
have
fine.
that ability.
Nope. Only me. God, why did my YouTube just like crash? That was weird. Oh, it's still on. That's weird. That was neat. I like it when things like just randomly do whatever the heck they want, you know? It's neat.
I'm only on one platform today because I completely forgot to press the green button.
Yeah, I picked up on that when you said, oh, crap.
Yeah, Dan reminded me like 20 minutes into the show.
Yeah,
I'm like,
were you
"Well,
going to
it's
go
too late
live on
now."
Kick? Oh, crap. Well, I guess we're going to be on just one. Yep. That makes
To be fair, what am I really... I'm thinking long and hard about whether I want to still do the Kick thing, because so far it's been a bunch of bots.
Yeah, weird. I mean, I don't know who would have said anything like that.
The only people that follow me on Kick are the people that are already
on
on Twitch. It's not like I've gained anything over there, so...
Nope. I don't know who would have said anything like that at all, but yeah, that sounds about right. Hope it's doing well for you.
Yeah, it was a fun little experiment.
Yeah. Well, more and more the people that I see like, oh yeah, Kick's doing really well, are more like, it's there. It's there. Yeah, I mean,
Kick's great for big streamers who already have a following that they can drag over there and then pay them more money.
No, the monetization percentage is great because they don't have to have.
It has its purpose for that. Well, not only that, but their what is it? Their partnership agreements, like they're putting out contracts like the old platforms used to do.
Yeah, very weird contracts though, I would argue.
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen, like I've heard of people getting hourly rates for streaming, and that blows my mind. That makes no sense to me at all.
That's a very strange thing.
Like that's what? Why? Like that's just weird. I don't know. I don't really care. It's unlikely I will stream on Kick like ever, and not really opposed to it, just don't really see the advantage of it right now. I'll stick to my YouTube and Twitch and Facebook for like a week.
YouTube's not an option for me.
I mean, it could be, but yeah.
I'd have to make a lot of changes that I don't want to make.
Right. I don't have to have all my music going there, yeah. Easier when you don't have music. Yeah, I have a constant soundtrack in my head, and that's, I think, really what keeps me going. I don't need music playing. I just got stuff going. That's fine.
But if I didn't have music playing right now, the only thing I'd be able to hear is the sound of your voice.
Oh,
That's
that sounds
terrifying to me.
awesome. That sounds great.
No, that's completely terrifying. I'm glad we don't hear the music in his head. Could you imagine?
Hey, hey. It's good music, okay? It's good music. I think. Oh, man. So you have to work tomorrow yet, right? And then you're done?
I work tomorrow and then a half day Wednesday.
Oh, you have a half day Wednesday? That's annoying. That's weird.
Yeah. But the way business is this week, I'm questioning
Whether you're going to have to do
think
that.
I think tomorrow may turn into a half day and Wednesday
There
may
you
turn
go.
into a no day.
There you go. Yeah, I could see that.
I told my boss that today. I'm like, if we don't get some orders tomorrow that actually give me something to do with my time, I'm not coming in here Wednesday just to dick around all day.
Right? No
I'm just
kidding.
not doing it. It's a long drive. It's not worth
Yeah,
it.
it's not making sense.
I left at 3 today.
Oh, did you? I wondered about that because it seemed like you were like off early.
Yeah. And honestly, I was going to leave at 2. I had one customer that had told me, oh yeah, he was coming to pick up coffee that we had made for him. I'll be there right after lunch. Okay. Finally showed up at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I shoved everything on his truck as quickly as possible. I told the guys working for me, go cut off all the lights, the compressor, everything, lock all the doors. As soon as I'm done loading his truck, we are getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Left my boss there by herself. It felt great.
That's funny. But I mean, I feel like that's the thing the boss should be doing. You know?
No, well, she's literally almost never there.
Yeah, but that's what they should be doing.
Yeah.
Just let her be there, you know? I meant to take off. Well, I planned to take off tomorrow, but then they scheduled like this thing that I basically have to do, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Well, I've trained some people on that, but not enough to where I'm feeling confident to just leave them be. So I guess I'm coming in. So I'll be in like, I'll probably just go in like 11 to 5 or something like that. So not a full day, but
Yeah, it's not too bad.
yeah. I was gonna go in noon to 5, and I'm like, I might as well just get there at 11. So I'm gonna go get stuff for Shadow tomorrow, and then should be able to cut out in a decent time. But then I'm
I
off
have
till the
no idea
5th,
what
so
tomorrow will look like. You might find me sitting here at noon.
there you go. Man, we got a lot of dirt here.
I got one more row of grass and then I'll be over.
No worries. It won't take you very long with the big buckets.
I missed out of ore this Saturday, so I'll go over.
Yeah,
and
you did.
pick up some dirt.
We felt real bad about it. I don't know. It's good though. You know, you're always welcome. I knew
wanted,
you,
like,
had,
when
you
I
said you had a headache or whatever. So
yeah,
Get it?
like when I ended my stream, I was like, I had such a headache. I'm like, I'm gonna, I took some a leave. I said I'm gonna wait till this subsides and then I'll jump in a little bit later. And it got
It
worse.
just never
before
went
it got
away, yeah.
better, so
on
screw it,
pants.
I'm going to bed.
Yes, Darren, I am here, and you don't get to call me late because it took you 22 minutes to get into the stream. You made a comment 5 minutes after I said I was gonna probably be around streaming, and said I was late, and it took you 22 minutes in, so you were later than I am. Shut the hell up.
I mean, I've been live for 2 hours and 6 minutes and I haven't seen him either. So
Exactly. Darren, you're late to Booger stream too, you jerk. Bunch of jerks
I don't think
around
he's
here.
ever been to my stream, actually.
Darren, have you ever been to Booger stream? He doesn't really go on Twitch that often anymore.
That's true.
He just randomly posts like 1 or 2 comments on YouTube about me being late or something that I've said like 6 years ago, and then he usually goes about his business after that. So I don't know. Good for him.
It makes him feel better about himself.
It probably does. You know? No, I haven't yet. Oh, see, he hasn't been there. You're late. Dan, you are 23 minutes late to my YouTube stream, you jackass, so shut up. Jackass. You know? Nah, we get here when we want, and we do what we want. I will warn people too, and I think most people that are parents and streamers will understand, streams this week are gonna be whenever they get there, you know? You're gonna, like, it's the holidays. I don't know if you noticed this. There's a lot of stuff going on, and we're gonna get here when we get here, you know? So, what'd you think of that ATS stream in 2019? Yeah, I was laughing about that a little bit, a lot of it. But I did get what I expected. I figured I was going to get timed out, and then I was gone. Now I'm here. Good, now go follow Booger, you jackass. He's right there. Go follow him. Follow him in the most weird and creepy way, though. Make sure you do that. He likes that.
That's different.
What?
A big red bar just showed up on my OBS saying that you gave me a shout out. That's weird.
A red bar? I don't remember ever seeing
Like
it being red, but I remember seeing.
I disappeared, or I would have taken a screenshot of it.
You're following him already? Oh, well, that's not weird at all. He's already following you.
Can you stop?
I was just gonna say that.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah. Hey, whatever.
I don't like it when people follow me.
Yeah, that was a weird stream though, Dan, I have to say. Follow the leader? But who's the leader? Who are you following? Darren, are you following me? Or are you following Booger? Are you following both of us? What if we go in different directions? Who are you gonna follow? These are the questions we need answered.
I don't.
Actually, I don't need them answered. Never mind. You're following both? Okay. Booger, you go left. I'm gonna go right. See who he follows. Now who are you following? Aaron is so confused right now. He has no idea what I'm saying.
My left or your left?
Exactly. Yes. You went with Booger? Awesome. Why are you typing in my stream though, you jackass? Don't answer questions too hard. That checks out.
Where he is. It's fine.
You're confused? I am not confused. I like that you used the wrong "your" when you said I was confused. Good job, buddy. Grammar's hard. Grammar's hard. You know. Oh man. This is a nice little area though. I think we should have plenty of space though. Because Mav told me that we needed everything. What's that?
You're putting a dairy there?
Well, I thought about putting 2 dairies there, and then Mav's like, oh, well, no, you need a sugar plant, you need dairy, you need this and this and this and this, and I don't remember all what he said, so I was kind of hoping he'd come back in here. I don't fucking know. I just said, you know I don't do any of that, and he said, it's fine, and I'm like, okay. So I assumed he was gonna come take care of it?
Yeah, he's not coming in.
That's annoying. It's fine. Fine. Good evening, intense Dan, Darren, and Booger. Yeah. Hi, Mom. How's it going?
Hi, Mom.
You mother trucker. You saw me take that hydrate. What an
I thought you
asshole.
were talking to me for a second.
I mean, I am talking to you because you're getting one too.
Mine's almost empty.
Good.
Actually, I think it is empty.
Good. Anything to bother you.
I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I'm just gonna have to get up and fill it.
Oh. Well, that's annoying. It's fine.
Hold on.
You missed the truck?
No, it always takes me at least 5 or 6 tries to remember that you need to push the brake pedal to go backwards.
Take a Mountain Dew or water, I'm out. Oh, okay. Booger will get that for you. Don't you worry. Yeah, he'll get that for you. Booger has all sorts of that stuff just sitting around, like, underneath his desk. I wouldn't have anything like that anywhere near the hand's reach or anything, you know?
Actually, I think there's literally nothing in my house to drink but water right now.
That's boring.
And obviously a lot of coffee, but I'd have to make that.
Yeah. I mean, I have a Code Red right on my desk. I have 2 Baja Blasts and 2 root beer in my fridge. And I have a whole heap and hell of a lot of cheese within reach.
I
Essentials.
don't think you can drink. You can't drink cheese, but
Oh, but you can eat it. You can eat it. Dang. I already ate all the Cajun cheese curds. Those were good. Polished those off last night. How many times, Mom? Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, sure she did. So you cut the cheese? Well, no, I haven't yet. It's just in the fridge. No, I haven't cut the cheese. I don't have a cheese cutter down here. We're just gonna take a big hunk and you know, it's fine. You can drink it if you put it in a blender. See? Darkwolf knows. Darkwolf knows. He knows all about this stuff, guys. No?
Oh. You know, I'm not 100% sure, and I'm kind of afraid to test it, but I'm pretty sure this loader has a safety on it that you can't miss the truck.
Well, that's entirely not true.
I don't know. I was like an inch away from the truck, and I tried to dump it, and it refused to dump until I drove forward a little bit, and then it dumped it right in the truck.
There's no way it's safety. Who drinks cheese? I mean, I'd drink cheese if there was...
Drink it if you put it in a blender. That sounds gross.
I mean, there are liquid forms of cheese, I think.
There are that are meant to be like...
Yeah.
I don't know about a blender. Like, if you melt it...
Yeah, blender wouldn't really work, but...
But also, to get cheese hot enough to melt, I don't think you'd want to drink it when it's that hot.
I'd try it. I did have a good weekend. And said he'd help me, wait. Said he didn't help me much on Saturday, but I was happy to get the put off my trip taken care of. Yeah, no, I think we did. Honestly, for I would argue a shorter amount of time out there at your house today or this weekend. I think we got a lot done of what you wanted done. So, all right, I gotta go all the way over there. Oh my god, that's such a long drive. Do I want to trailer it though? No. Damn. Why does it have to be like inside? Like, it's too far to too far to drive, but too short to trailer. Right in the middle. Cheesecake milkshake. That does sound good.
That's a lot of words.
Yeah, and words are hard, you know. Sounds gross, like cooking pizza rolls in the microwave, which is also gross. I am so proud of you. You've come so far, Darren.
I feel like I've heard somebody say that somewhere before. Who says that?
I don't know, but they're a smart guy, you know? Smart guy. I just think it's funny that he's been fully converted, you know?
Either that or he's just mimicking you like a parrot.
Either way, I'm okay with. Whatever.
To each their own, I guess.
Like, much as I hate that, like, whatever. I don't give a crap. Oh my God, I rebent the earbud hanger thingy, and now it's all crooked and it's bothering me. It's fine. It's currently 69 outside right now. Fuck off. I'm gonna, one of these nights, I'm gonna ban you for temperature warning. Like, stop it. Stop it. Nobody cares. Oh shit, I should have fueled up before I drove over here. Damn it.
Yep, you should have. Oh God.
Ugh. Oh well. We'll bring the truck over. Fuel was right there. We're gonna take a little shortcut through the woods.
Do you have the fuel consumption turned up on this map?
I don't think so. That's like a setting that I would have to change, just for the record. And
Yeah.
do you think
I've played
bother?
a lot of farm sim, and I don't remember having to deal with fuel quite as much as I have on this map.
I don't even know where that's at, to be honest with you. We're gonna have to dig into settings. Crops and growth, vehicle control, fuel usage normal. Yeah, it's set to normal. So I don't know what to tell you.
Do you ever?
Oh, I can tell you lots of stuff, but I don't know what to tell you about that, because that just doesn't make sense, you know?
None of it's true.
Yeah, it's true. Wait, what? Yeah, makes sense. What's up, Justin M? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you.
No problem, mate. Are you one of them Australians?
Ugh, gross Australians. Ew.
I see the mate.
Oh yeah, they only mate in Australia.
Yeah. Well, that's not true. They do it in some other countries too. But
Oh.
I usually assume when someone comes in and says mate that it's from somewhere on that side of the world.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, how big is this thing? Wrong button. What the hell is it called again? The bunker silo large.
No, oh, I got that one wrong then. Yeah, that one.
Wait, he's not Australian? Are you a Kiwi?
Apparently not.
Are you sure you're not Australian? Maybe you are and you just don't know.
I think he would know.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
Could be Canadian for all I know.
Oh, that's true.
Most Canadians I've known say some really strange things sometimes.
Yeah, every single Canadian I've ever met has just been like, I don't know what you're even saying anymore. I mean, it sounds like you're speaking English, but are you?
Yeah, they claim it's English, but they use all these words like, you know, kilometers and Celsius and
No idea.
Eastern Europe. Okay, all right.
That's pretty much the same thing as Australia.
It's really not.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, just like that. That'll work out. I don't even know that we need a... We don't even really need to do much here. I'm not even sure we have to terraform it, but we're going to terraform it because I got the dozer here and I drove it over here already.
I think you may have accidentally leveled that before you did the cow barn.
I wouldn't say it was accidental.
Not realizing you didn't need the space for it.
I was going to put the cow barn on the other side. And I changed my mind as we started building. So, accidental is a strong word. It was intentional. It just, yeah,
It's just a short train ride.
yeah. See, it's the exact same thing.
I don't think there's trains that go from Eastern Europe to
See,
Australia. I could
but
be
you
wrong.
don't
I've
think
never been there.
you don't think a lot of things. You know, you just take the train onto the boat, and then you're good. Haven't you seen this? Like, ATS has portals. Australia has train portals. Right?
What kind of movies are you watching?
I don't know. They're clearly very good.
And what are you on when you're watching them?
I mean, usually I'm on my head. Does that makes it? That really enhances the movie experience.
Ready for my head to stop feeling 3 times bigger than it actually is. Cold's kicking my eye. Yeah. Never a good time.
Colds are terrible right before the holidays.
Yeah, that's when they always seem to hit too.
Yep. I think it was Saturday. I was telling everybody that for like 4 or 5 years straight, the only day of the entire year I was sick was on my birthday, day after Christmas. Like, I felt fine after like the 27th. Okay, no problem. But the 26th, I felt like death. Ridiculous.
I can remember quite a few Christmases being absolutely miserable, like laying on my grandma's couch dying as everybody's opening presents.
Right.
And I was never a very sickly kid. Like, I wasn't sick all the time, but I can remember more than one Christmas being sick.
All right. I think we're gonna.
Peyton, Sarah, me,
yeah, exactly.
Michael, only Matthew hasn't gotten it yet.
Just going through everybody at this point. All right, let's see.
Knock
here.
on wood, it usually misses me. It always makes me laugh because one kid will get really sick and then the other kid will get really sick. And somewhere in the midst of all that, I'll get an angry text from my ex-wife going, "Your fucking kids got me sick."
Yeah, that's.
I'm just sitting here chilling. Like
that is fun how that works. It's always your fault when something like that happens.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
how is it my fault? Like I don't even live in the same house as you anymore.
Right.
Like
I don't even know you.
and I'm
Who
not
are
sick,
you?
so obviously I didn't give it to them.
Right. That's stupid. Okay. We have a thingy. I just got to go around and make it be pretty.
To be more specific, then I'm from one of the Baltic countries.
That did not help.
No.
I don't know what that means.
Here's the thing you got to understand. Americans are stupid.
Hey! Yes, that's true, though.
No idea what European geography means. Like, you could probably even say what country you're actually from, and I still won't know where it is. And that's a failing of ours, not yours. It's just, it is what it is.
Wow. True, but rude.
She pushed me and Michael away last night, tried calling up to her, and she just goes too hot. That's how I know I'm yeah.
Yep. That's ain't no go away. Shitty school systems? Well, and stupid people. And stupid people, really. Okay, so we want to get, what do we call this? Just grass? Is it just grass? It's grass dirt. Grass dirt. Yeah, we're gonna do grass dirt.
We're Americans, so anything outside of the U.S., we're pretty dumb. Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I wouldn't say that, like, as a, like, everybody, but yes.
For the most part.
Yeah.
When I was in playing with Old Maple earlier, he had a guy in there who was from Lithuania.
Oh, wow.
And both of us were like, where is that? It's like, okay, for as much as both of us have played ETS, you'd think we'd have some kind of a standard grasp on the map of Europe. No.
Yeah. Embarrassing.
He's like, is that near Romania? Oh yeah, it's only 19 hours away. Oh, that's close then.
Pretty much the same thing, honestly.
Yeah. A lot of people don't even leave their birth state. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, most Americans can't name all 50 states, let alone other countries. Near Poland. See, that would be extremely helpful if I knew where Poland was.
Oh my god. Okay, Booger's dumber than me at least, all right? Jeez. Oh, that's the wrong mouse. Never mind. I retract my statement about being smarter than Booger. Dang it! It's fine.
I know about as America about as much as you know about Europe. I only know where it is. Makes sense.
Perfect.
It's kind of hard not to know where America is. It's kind of big. That'd be like saying I don't know where Australia is. It's an entire continent, you know? North of Ukraine, that better. That helps a little bit. Yeah, it's over there, you know.
Yeah,
On that
it's over there.
side.
Over there next to the other thing. You know?
It's nowhere near Ireland.
I mean, it kind of is.
Kind of. No, Ireland's on the other side of Europe.
Yeah, but it's closer to Ireland than it is US.
Well, yeah.
So it's near.
Because the US isn't part of Europe.
Oh, right.
See, now we're getting somewhere.
Are we? I don't think we are. Alright. I ask this every time. What texture do we do for the thing? Is it just gravel? There's 2 gravels. Why is there 2 gravels? That's stupid. Oh, that's the right gravel. 50-50 shot, and I got it.
The reason I know where Lithuania is because once bought something not realizing where it was shipping from. Oh, I bet you that took a minute.
That probably took more than a second. Although I will say, like, I ordered a Christmas present, and it ended up coming from, like, China, near China, I should say. I don't remember if it was actually China, but it was from that area, whatever. And I like looked at it and I'm like, oh wow, that's gonna take forever to get here. It was here like 3 days later. I was like, that's actually impressive. Like, that traveled the entire world in like a day.
Stuff gets here pretty quick from China. I don't know how or why, but it
Yeah.
does.
It's kind of surprising though.
Looks like I'm hitting ads in about 15 seconds. I'm gonna get up and go get a drink while that's going on.
Yeah, 5 days. That's not bad at all, you know? You went to the Black Seas for the USS Awesome. Oh, I forgot you travel all over the world, you know? That's crazy. You guys are wild. I travel the United States. That's about it.
I've been to Canada.
I have too. Several times.
I've only
2
been
weeks
there
missed a
once,
2
and that
there?
wasn't very far.
That's not... What? How did you go from it... You said you got it in 5 days, and then you said 2 weeks. You missed a 2 there. You said 5 days. What 2 did you miss? Oh, estimated 2 weeks. Oh, that makes way more sense.
All right, I will be right back, guys. I need to go
Yeah,
fill up
feed.
my water and take a quick stretch.
What do we need to do with this stuff? Just dump it in there? He already left. Oh, no.
Yeah, just dump it all in there.
Just dump it all in this thing, and then it'll like do whatever it needs to do.
I gotta smash it, but we can do that later. Just dump it all in there.
Okay, cool, got it. I've been to a lot of the U.S. and some Canada, and some of the U.S. places I really want to visit. Yeah, no, that's kind of where I'm at too. I started this list, and it's a little cringy, but at the same time, like, it's just a list of places I want to take the hobbitses, and I may or may not have labeled the list a Hobbit's Tale. Because I'm a nerd. Shut up. Anyways, and yeah, I'm pretty excited to go some places on there. Right now, I'm up to like places that I can go within like a 4 to 5 hour drive. That's kind of where I have, but I also have some that are like all over, you know. So I'm kind of all over, you know. Stepdad once got refused entry into Canada. My dad actually had an interesting story about Canada too. Because he made some poor choices, but it's fine. It's not as fun of a story as you might think, but he almost got refused entry as well. He had his entire vehicle searched because he did something stupid, which was, looking back on it, kind of funny, but whatever. Hello, sir. How are you? I'm doing all right there, buddy. Doing well. How are you doing? He had to sneak back in when you could do that, and he was going up for work for a while, and they got sus running drugs. That's pretty funny, actually. Awesome. Mount Rushmore and the Golden Gates are two places on top of that. Yeah. I don't have like crazy national parks or anything like that on there yet. Mostly my list right now consists of places in Wisconsin and Iowa, and I think one place in Minnesota so far, one place in Michigan. But I do think some national parks would be pretty sweet too. I want to go to Utah too. Seeing some of the like scenery in Colorado and stuff like that has really made me like, I want to go check out more like of that, if that makes sense. So Utah, Colorado again, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of okay just flying by Colorado at this point. Like, take me to Utah, show me some stuff in Utah, and call it a day. You know, there's nothing in Colorado for me to stop at. So like, what's the point? I can just keep on going, you know. But Utah sounded kind of fun. Shadow and I were kind of, I think, mostly joking about going to Texas at one point. I don't really see us doing that, but at the same time, I'm not opposed to it. Yellowstone is amazing. We went on a company trip and worth the trip. Yeah, that's for sure. Well, I've heard that, but the problem with Yellowstone is it's one of those timed entry things, and I've heard it's really hard to get into. And the arches are really cool. Yeah, no, that's actually exactly what I wanted to go see, like that area in Utah. When I was in Colorado, I saw all these like advertisements for it and stuff like that all over, and I'm like, oh man, that looks cool. I want to go. But that's not where we were. I was really tempted to go see what was the name of that place you wanted? Rio Gorge? Is that it, Mom?
I'm back.
Oh God, Jesus Christ, he's back.
I'm back.
Mom said there was a place that my dad really enjoyed.
There's a big silage pit
out there, and I was tempted to go see that because I was like 2 hours away from it while I was in Colorado. So I was really tempted to just be like, well, whatever, I'll just take the drive over there. But it didn't really work. My Saturday got all screwed up. Rio Grande, I think that's what it was. Royal Gorge. I was wrong completely. Completely wrong. Yeah, Royal Gorge, not Rio Grande. Royal Gorge. Oh my God, it's Mushy. Hello, Mushy. I was Mushy. Yeah, I had it punched into the GPS, and it was a 2-hour drive from where I was at in Colorado, and I was really tempted to just be like, all right, Shadow, I'll be back in 4 hours instead of 3, like I told you. Like, I was really tempted to just buckle down and go, because it was just me, so it was like, maybe. And I'm like, well, what if Shadow like needs me to come back early or whatever?
You guys also play mining out of ore, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's usually on Saturdays.
Yep, every Saturday for me usually. Booger joins in when he feels like it.
I join most of the time. I stream it sometimes. Intense streams out of ore every Saturday night.
Pretty much, yeah. Kind of gotten that habit. All right, how do I unload this?
Let me throw that in there. If you're not over there following him, make sure you give him a follow too.
How do I unload this thing? Unload here, Control I.
Yeah, you have to force unload it. It's not gonna.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Control I. Yeah.
That's how professionals unload trailers, guys.
That's really literally how you do it.
Really? See, I don't even know farm stuff, and I'm doing farm stuff, guys.
That's literally how you have to do it to get it even.
Just got $550 worth of groceries delivered. Come home and put them all up. Sure. I will put them all up in my Traverse and take them with me. Jackson Hole and Grand Tetons are also amazing. Yeah, I've never been there. Never been there. So like I said, I have a small list of places that are like Wisconsin and Iowa and Michigan. You know, that's kind of where I'm kind of at so far. Just because like pretty much everywhere in Wisconsin is 5 hours apart, right? Roughly 5 hours apart. So even if I'm going from one end of Wisconsin to the other end of Wisconsin, it takes me less than 5 hours. So like realistically, like I can get to a lot of places in Wisconsin and some places in Iowa without going like too crazy on the drive. So I'm kind of tempted to just see what that looks like.
It was like that when I lived in Georgia.
Yeah, same.
I lived like in central Georgia, and like most of the major cities in Georgia are like on the corners. Yeah. I could be in any one of the major cities in Georgia within 2 hours. It was great.
Right.
Go this way, you're in Atlanta. Go this way, you're in Savannah. Go that way, you're in Columbus.
Yep. Uh-oh. I got this stuck. This is
Never did visit Savannah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Never made it.
We're going to need a loader over here.
Jesus God. You're not supposed to dump it over the side.
Well, I was trying to get it really close to the edge.
Remember, like, 10 seconds ago when you were talking about what a professional you were?
I'm still very professional. How do I use this pickup thing? There's a pickup button, isn't there? That's how you picked it up. You picked it up with this thing, right?
Yeah. Turn it on and put the pickup down. Don't ask me what buttons those are.
I got it. I'm a professional farmer too, you know. I just don't do it.
I don't know if it'll get close enough to the wall to pick it all up. But...
Oh, heck yeah. See, I don't know what you're talking about. There was nothing missed on this. This is perfect. Only heard of the let's say that's what they're called. The Dells. You're talking about Wisconsin Dells. Yeah. It's not Dulls. That's isn't that in Texas? Yeah, I mean
that's Dallas.
No, there's also Dulles too.
Dulles is where the hell is that? Washington?
Oh shoot, that is Washington. You're right. That's what I was thinking of. That's totally what I was thinking of. Atlanta traffic is terrible. Well, yeah, like all major cities like that are garbage, you know.
No.
Atlanta's really bad though.
Animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when we were I have family that live in Chattanooga, and then I have also family that live in southeast of Atlanta, and
Yeah.
I remember my dad was driving with the flow of traffic, not even like going excessively fast or whatever, and we made it from Chattanooga, Tennessee to Atlanta in an hour. It's like 100 miles. We averaged 100 miles an hour just flowing with traffic.
And then it took you three hours to get to the other side of Atlanta.
Yep. Not as bad. We got stuck in Indianapolis one year. That was so bad. We got stuck there for like 4 hours. It was so stupid. But yeah, anyway, Robert, there's lots of places in Wisconsin that are really kind of cool. And that's the thing, like, I'm not looking for like super touristy things. I'm looking for like hiking trails and stuff like that, if that makes sense. I want to go hiking. I want to go like see some scenery and stuff like that. So like there's like Prairie du Chien, Wyalusing State Park. There's Copper Falls. There's I don't know. I'd have to pull up my list to see all of the options that I found. But there is so many places that are like Black River Falls is a place. There's so many places that are within driving distance that I could go to, and we could go hiking. We could go hang out. It'd be super cool. So I'm excited about kind of getting out there with the hobbits and doing some stuff. And then yeah, there is the Dells too, of course. The Dells is very touristy though. What did you do?
Driving this loader in cab is not a great idea.
Yeah, it's a little dirty for that.
How dirty the windshield is.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Yeah, not gonna work very well. I mean, you could wash it, I suppose.
Good.
Or you could just drive it outside, you know. A small strip stuff, which is awesome. Yeah, no. Well, what I'm thinking is like, if we leave early in the morning, get to wherever we're going, either get a hotel or do our hiking and stuff like that. And then like, I'm used to road trips as far as that goes. Like I'm used to long drives and stuff like that. So like worst case scenario, if we go somewhere, like we went to this place in Iowa and we hiked for like, I don't even know, like 5 hours. So we drove for a long ways. We hiked for like 5 hours, and then like hobbits were tired, but I drove home like at night basically, and that was fine. I had no problem with that at all. So like I'm cool with finding places like that and just doing day trips, because realistically, like relatively speaking, gas is cheap compared to like if I go and get a hotel and all that crap. That's going to cost a lot more money. If I can just get by with just getting driving, that's easy. That doesn't cost me very much. Like realistically, if it takes me a tank of gas, that's $50. So
that drive home kind of sucks after a long day though.
It does. It sure does. But yeah, I mean, we were hiking for like 5-6 hours. That was a long one. But whatever.
We used to go to Cedar Point all the time, and it's a 3-hour drive up there, and then we'd be in the park for 12 hours, and then that 3-hour drive home, and I don't know how the hell we did it.
Oh, geez, you do that all in one. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot for sure. All right, I put all that stuff in there for you.
Get over there and moo shoot at some point.
Got the technical
That's
term?
all the cows need to be. Oh no, I gotta put mineral. Remind me to put mineral feed in there when I'm done with this.
They put mineral feed in there. And
I
where?
always forget about that part. In the cow thing.
How do you put mineral feed in there?
You gotta buy it.
Oh. Oh wait, is this something I had going there too? What's this? Oh yeah, this is more grass.
That's grass. That's waiting. I need to dump that on the ground and make it into hay.
Oh, that's not the same stuff?
No. I was saving that for Mav. That's his favorite thing to do.
You see how like observant I am, guys? I don't know what I was dumping in there the whole time. It was green. Almost
You
the
were
same
dumping
thing.
chaff.
That's what I said. I was dumping chaff, you know? Can always do some pop-up tents with blow-up mattresses. I mean, that gets tricky because we would almost always take Zeus with us, too. And not all places are... Like, the problem that I've ran into is not everywhere is Zeus-friendly. Like, Zeus is not by any means a, like... He doesn't need a lot, right? Zeus is he's a good, well-behaved dog. There's no problem with that. It's a matter of, like, there's so many places that will say no pets. So, yep. Or they'll charge like $100 fee for pets. And it's like, well, that defeats the purpose. Like, we're going for a cheap vacation, not $700 worth, you know? Up in northern Wisconsin, there's a bunch of waterfalls I'd like to see. I'd like your kids to see the yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about, like waterfalls and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I remember like I said, Copper Falls, Brownstone Falls. I don't remember if that's the same thing. There's a lot of bluffs and stuff like that over by Prairie du Chien that would be really cool. There's lighthouses up by Ashland, as you were just mentioning. There's murals, there's all sorts of stuff like that. That's what they charge for pets. Well, and I understand why. Like, a pet can really damage stuff and stuff like that. I totally get it. But at the same time, like, Zeus is typically not the dog that's doing that. You know what I mean? He's not chewing through walls. He's not doing stuff like that. He's generally a pretty well-behaved puppy. So, I mean, he looks very, 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 like, high maintenance right now.
He just sleeps a lot.
He does. He does. He sleeps a lot, but, like, when we went hiking, it was like he was a young pup again. I thought that was just the greatest thing. Like, he went, and I laughed at him because, like, we went through this one area, and there was, like, this water feature that we had to cross or whatever. It's like a little stream. And the first time, he went flying through it. And he just was like, oh my God, this is so cool. But I think it was cold. It was cold water. And he's just all of a sudden, like, the second time we crossed that same stream, he's just like, no, I'm not doing this. And he just stood there, and I'm like, this is awkward. We have to get across the stream there, dog. Like, come on, man. So I ended up, like, he had a harness on, so I basically ended up, like, kind of carrying him over the little stream. And he thought that was okay, but, like, he was just like, I don't want to get wet again. Like, he didn't want to get wet again. I was like, you're a silly dog, but whatever. To be a deposit of no damage return. Yeah, no, they don't do that anymore. No, like, when we were out in Colorado, like, they wanted $150 to have a pet, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot. Yikes.
That's nuts.
Yeah. I was like, that's more than the whole stay. Like, what the fuck? Right. Like, I could get another room for that. Okay, I want to grass dirt. What's up, Tej? How you doing, Tej?
Hi, Tej.
Did you guys ever finish that battle that you guys were doing in Baldur's Gate today? I warned Sheppy when you guys started that. I'm like, that's a tough battle. And he's like, oh, it's no problem. And I'm like, I came back in 2 hours later. You guys were still on it, redoing it. And I'm like, oh, I warned you. Like, not saying you can't do that, but that's a lot of work. It's a tough one.
I wonder if those places charge a pet fee if it's a service dog. I don't think that's legal.
I don't think they can, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. And I honestly, like, we had joked about that, like the level of certification that you have to get it, like, classified as like an emotional support dog. You don't have to have a full, like, service dog, right? You can do like an emotional support dog, and that's honestly, like, it doesn't seem like it's that hard to get that paperwork.
It's not hard at all.
Yeah, so like,
It's laughably easy, actually.
yeah. So part of me is like, just go do that. Like, then you're
Yep.
good. But
Because my son got his dog registered as that, so that 'cause
really,
I'm not allowed
oh,
pets
see,
in this apartment. So he got his dog registered so
smart.
he could bring her here. And she actually was in a, like, from her previous owner, she was trained to do that, but we didn't have any
Oh,
of the
fair.
paperwork, anything. And he was all worried it was going to be this hard thing. I'm like, well, you know, because he was seeing a counselor at the time. I'm like, maybe we can get a note from the counselor or whatever. And
Right.
he literally found this thing online, and it was like $70, and they sent him a card.
What? That's crazy.
He had to answer very few questions.
Oh my
It
God,
was
that's
so
crazy.
easy.
You have an emotional support lobster? Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's involved with it. I'm sure it's different in each state, and it's like there's different tiers.
Yeah.
Because I know like actual service dogs are expensive as fuck. Like
Yeah.
holy cow, they're expensive.
Well, because that's a hell of a lot of training.
Yeah, yeah. It's cheaper than the room deposit. That's a good point. That's a good point. So clearly I need to look into that a little bit. He loves
Yeah,
bathing
I
in
would.
warm butter? What the fuck? You're a lobster? Jesus. That's just eating. That's just dinner. Copper Falls and Ropier Falls are the same place. Oh. Well, that's one place I can mark off the thing because I've marked it down twice. It's fine. It's fine. I haven't done a lot of research into this, as you may have noticed.
And truthfully, I mean, it feels kind of shady, but how much of a lie would it really be?
Oh,
Like,
for sure.
let's think about this. You're a single guy who lives alone most of the time. Where would you be
100%.
without your dog?
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%. No. Interpersonal support cow, it's your wife? Holy shit, Orville.
And Orville's here.
That's just your wife, man. That's
As soon as you read the comment, I
Yep.
didn't even see it. I knew who
I
said
didn't
it.
even have to like the picture didn't line up, whatever. I didn't even have to compare. I'm just like, yep, that's Orville. Yep. But it actually is Fruit Loop 9909. That's Orville, you need to change your handle, buddy. Like I know it's you, but also like Fruit Loop 949, whatever the hell that confused me for a half a second. I'm glad I read the comment before I read the name.
I'm at the point now where I'm driving in circles picking up scraps just to get a full bucket.
That's not turned on, Steven. I told you that's not turned on last time you did that, dummy. Technically, it's a violation of the Twitch terms of service to do that while I'm on YouTube. Like, funny story, Booger could advertise his YouTube channel and it would be perfectly fine. But because I'm streaming on my YouTube channel, I'm not supposed to do that.
Do I have one of those?
What did you do?
I do. Look at that.
Yeah.
I completely forgot I put that in there.
I'm surprised it didn't trigger. Yours.
Nightbot's pretty smart about that.
Yeah. That's true. Figure what? Yeah, I have a YouTube link. Booger has a YouTube link. They both use the same command. So sometimes commands will trigger in multiple streams because we have shared chat on. Like if you type in Booger stream, it comes into mine. If you type in Booger stream, it comes into mine. So sometimes it'll trigger commands on both sides.
It's really fun doing shout outs when we're streaming with Mav because all the little videos start showing up on his stream.
Yeah, that is entertaining. That is entertaining. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Fences on all of the platforms. I'm not on all the platforms. Oh, he just broke my TOS right there. Oh, you got a broken link though, buddy. Oh no, it's just there's no space in between the YouTube and Twitch. At least that's how it's showing up on mine. I don't know about you.
It's fine on mine.
Oh. Mine's like combined.
I'm gonna have to fix that when you quit Facebook.
Yeah. Well, a couple more days.
Really, just a couple. Yeah, I guess you're right, huh?
Yeah, the 30th is the last stream.
So really, tomorrow and Thursday and what next Tuesday, and that's it.
Yep, next Tuesday is it. Fruit Loops is what's on my Call of Duty. Oh, that makes sense. Makes sense, actually.
That thing likes to pull clips from 3 damn years ago. I know.
I know.
I was laughing the other day. Like, you looked so... I don't know what that clip was.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You looked so young.
He did. Looks so different. Looks so different.
My good buddies, I'm going to be here lurking. I'm beat from our vehicle fire tonight, so I'm just going to be here lurking.
Sounds good, man.
Work, buddy.
Have a good night, man. You're feeling all right tonight? Still here, just like, yeah, we get it, man. No worries. Do what you gotta do, man. They don't take attendance and we don't watch who's here, so if you're here, you're here, and if you're talking, we're definitely gonna know you're here, you know?
I'd be willing to bet there's at least 10 people out there that are looking that didn't even say that they're looking. So.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, long time ago, I used to use a virtual background.
Here? Perfect. Love that. Oh, yeah, like an actual virtual background, not like a green screen? Yeah, that sounds... Thank you for the hydrate, buddy. Appreciate that. I've used those at work, and I'm just, like, more and more, I'm just like, I don't really care. Look in my office. I don't care. You love when I'm here? The thing about you, Steven, though, like, I gotta be honest, the thing about you is I forget that you're here most of the time because you won't say anything until I say something stupid, and then you'll repeat it for like 10 minutes, and then you won't say anything for another like hour. So like, I don't know that you're here half the time because unless I say something stupid.
If he's waiting for you to say something stupid, there's no way he's silent for an entire hour.
All right, asshole. You're right, but shut up. Sure. Beard and hair was shorter. Yeah,
I guess the beard and hair was shorter and didn't have gray in my beard yet.
You'll have to go through that VOD and like grab that. That was a throwback. It was good.
Right.
I mean, I've come across some of mine too, but most people set the, like that have the video thing set it to like last 6 months or something like that. So it pulls like recent stuff. God, what is wrong with YouTube tonight? Jesus Christ.
I have no idea how that thing works, and I don't really want it.
I thought about turning it on, and then I'm like, can you imagine how annoying that would be? When we're doing like the convoys, and we're just shouting. Like, that would be obnoxious.
I have enough annoying crap on my screen. I try to limit it at least a little bit.
Yes, you do. Honestly. Don't forget that I have a clip of you that I shared in Discord. I already forgot what you're talking about, so sure. I won't forget about the thing I forgot about already. Don't worry. I will never forget. I'm part elephant. Not gonna tell you which part, though.
Hi, what's up, Cowman?
Jesus.
Welcome in.
Way loud. Yeah.
Your microphone falling down.
Was that? Oh, that was scary.
That was funny.
It was not funny. I didn't think it was funny. I reached over to type something, and all of a sudden my microphone flies and falls down on the thing, and I'm like, oh God, there's that. It's gone. Bye.
Saw the clip. It was kind of hilarious.
That was terrible.
It's honestly amazing that doesn't happen more often, and things really aren't clipped on there that well.
Mine's clipped on really well. The problem is I keep pushing mine around because I don't want it in my face as much as it is.
Yeah.
And I've adjusted my like noise gates and stuff like that, so it's not as sensitive. I mean it's still sensitive because we know that it needs to be. But
what is your favorite NFL team?
Oh, wow.
I don't really watch the NFL, but if I had to, I've been a Jaguars fan since they came into the league many, many years ago, but that
He's a
doesn't
weirdo.
mean I pay attention to them.
He's a weirdo. Holy crap. Orville, thank you for becoming a member over on YouTube. Thank you so much for that, buddy.
Well,
That's
you gotta
awesome.
remember,
Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for that.
And at that
That's
point,
awesome,
I was
man.
just looking for any
6
team that
months
wasn't the Steelers.
membership.
To be like,
Appreciate
hey,
you,
this
buddy.
is my team. Because it was running all around me.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Okay, so we should probably figure out 49ers are up 34-20. Shit. Are you serious? I need the Colts to do well though. That's a problem. Intense. You got engaged tonight? Oh, that's exciting. Congratulations. I didn't even know that was like a thing that was happening. That's awesome. Very, very cool. That's very cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't either. Well, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense.
Isn't it supposed to be a surprise?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how these things work anymore. Ah, crap. I'm gonna lose my fantasy game because of that.
Using the background because it was blocking out the shifter. Ah. I've looked into the green screens and backgrounds, and they look like too much work to me. Y'all can just stare at my wall. It's fine.
It depends. It depends on your setup. Like you have a wall or whatever. Like you could get one of the pull-up ones that are pretty cheap and they're pretty easy to do. Not too much work, but why? Like whatever. You have just like a single color wall. Who cares? You could also, to be fair, if you were careful and you threw enough light at it, you could make that color go away. And then it would look like you'd have nothing. But
so that's problematic.
It's going to make your beard go away.
Well, also, especially if I stream during the day,
oh yeah,
the light that comes through this window really fucks with it.
Yeah, you'd be screwed. But that's what I mean. Like
at night, it's not too bad.
Like,
but yeah,
this thing behind me is obviously green, but like when I was wearing costumes that were green, I swapped it out to a blue one. I swapped it out to a red one. Like it's literally just a green sheet, essentially.
Yeah,
like a thicker green sheet, and I throw enough light at it that's good. All I got to do is make sure that there's enough light on it, and it's good. Got engaged? Wild. The other childhood cancer person that was pushing for Alex's lemonade stand during September. Wild. Yeah. I don't think you really know her, Mom. She pretty much stays on Twitch. You pretty much stays on YouTube.
Mine was easy. At first, I didn't want to show off my whole bedroom. Now I really don't give a fuck, right? Yeah.
That's fair. All right. I forgot what I was going to put all in here, but there's a dairy.
All right. So you dumped all of that in there.
I did. That's an oil mill. What the hell's the dairy look like?
Looks like a dairy. It's like triangular.
Oh, yeah. That's right here. Where's the front of it? Well, that's not even in English. What the hell? Gotta be an English dairy.
You know what? I'm gonna wait to do this because there's other cornfields we have to pull off first. I can probably fill this thing. I'm gonna have to get back up on this map tomorrow because I've left so much undone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got breaks, so you're good. Doesn't have to be done in a day, so. Oh yeah, so this little triangular thingy. Okay. I thought there was like a decent sized one that I picked.
You tell as a streamer who's watching your stream what platform they're watching from, PC or mobile? No.
Not live.
Yeah.
Not live, if that makes sense. Like, at the end of each stream, there's a summary that tells you the percentage of people that were watching on PC versus phone versus whatever. So technically,
but even that's just a summary. I can't sit there and say Kevin was watching on PC.
Yeah,
and
so
Darkwolf was watching
exactly.
on his phone,
The summaries are just like percentages. Like 51% of people are watching on iOS, 10% are watching on whatever. So there are a lot of like crazy analytics that you could go through and actually look at.
Oh yeah.
Most of us don't care, to be honest with you, and couldn't be bothered. So I look at it occasionally just because like sometimes the emails are like so exciting and other times I just don't care. So it kind of, yeah, it's interesting how that works.
They bludgeon you with information.
Yeah, they do.
So much of it is like, I don't care about any of this, you know?
Should I stream playing on your Wii U? I don't care if you do or not. Just don't talk about you streaming in my stream, please. You know? Jerk.
My favorite is when Twitch tries to suggest what games you play based on analytics.
That's super annoying.
The people that came into your streams and what games are trending and what games get more viewers at certain times a day on this day on a Tuesday at 3 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, I don't.
Right.
Like I'm playing Farm Sim. I don't care what time of the day it is.
Right. Okay. All right. I think we have the only. Okay, so I think Mav told me to place the sugar mill down. Does that make sense?
What do I do with a sugar mill?
I don't freaking know. He told me that we needed a sugar mill for something.
But where is he getting sugar?
I don't know.
The dairy makes chocolate, and you need sugar for that. So that does
I think that's what he was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what he was saying. Really wanted to share the news with you, Intense. I'm gonna go to bed soon. All right, sounds good. Thanks for coming in and let us know. That's pretty cool. Congrats. My mom says congrats too from YouTube. She doesn't come to Twitch very often, but she says congrats as well. All right, so we have a sugar mill and a dairy. What else could he have possibly told me to put in here? Because I don't remember what he said anymore.
Trying to think what all comes out of the dairy.
I mean, I'm looking at it.
Did you put the dairy down already?
No, I was gonna put it down, but I'm kind of hesitant to put it down because I don't know what else is gonna have to go around it because it's like the smallest building. Because there's two different dairies. There's one that's bigger and then there's one smaller. The one that's bigger looks cooler, and I kind of like it.
Think as far as
but it's like
other factories, I think the sugar mill is the only one that really will help with the dairy.
Okay, well if that's the case, then maybe we just put this like non-English one in here. Yeah, here. Yeah, I think we put it here, and then we put the dairy mill over here, the other dairy one over here. So we'll have two dairies, and then we'll have the sugar mill in the middle. I think. You get sugar from your neighbor? Oh, that's a good point. Good point. I think a 1 terabyte Stream Deck is a good price for $950. The handheld. Are you saying Steam Deck or Stream Deck? Because Steam Deck 1 terabyte $950. I wouldn't say that's overly cheap. I don't know though, because I don't really look at that stuff. I'm not really the person to ask because I don't really buy the mobile stuff like that. All right, if I push that back a little further, I think we'll be good. Yeah, like that. And we put our small dairy thing over here. If I can find it again.
This little buying station I put down doesn't give mineral feed. I really thought it did. Oh well.
Oh, that's annoying. I don't even know it existed until like an ad came across your Facebook feed. Well, you're very observant because those have been around for a long time. I just don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's good price for it because, well, I don't shop for that stuff, if that makes sense.
I would wait until Steam releases that one that they're coming out with. See what the price on that thing is.
Yeah, it's not a terrible idea. Do you have a Steam Deck? Yeah, I thought you did. Yeah. I mean, I'll put
Although
it.
if you're wanting handheld, I don't think that one that they're making is going to be handheld.
Yeah, I'll put it this way. So you're saying $950 for a Steam Deck, okay? I don't know what size screen that has. It's probably pretty small. It's pretty portable, whatever. The laptop I bought, which I know I got a good deal on it. Okay, I'm not going to deny that I got a good deal on it. The laptop that I got was about $1,100. So for $200 more, I got a laptop with a 4060, a 14-inch screen, and more RAM than that Steam Deck would ever be even able to think about, and a 1 terabyte drive. So,
I think
is that a good price?
I think
No.
too many people are locked into the thought that you have to spend like $5,000 to get a good gaming PC. Like you don't.
Right.
You can get a mid-range one that will do everything you want it to do. Okay, you can't have it on ultra 4K graphics all the time, but
and ultimately it's kind of stupid to do that, to be honest with you. Unless you are playing state-of-the-art games, it is stupid as shit to go do that, because by the time you get to a point where you're playing the game that's going to actually utilize that, it's already out of date. So like, what the hell's the point? Like, that's stupid as shit. Like, I'm sorry, people that live on the bleeding edge of those gaming things are kind of silly. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I had this conversation with Shadow most recently. Shadow was like, oh, I gotta go buy a 50 series graphics card. And I'm like, no, you don't. That's stupid. Go buy a computer that has a 3060, 4060, even a 50 series graphics card in it. Go buy a full PC, because by the time you go grab that graphics card on your 6-year-old machine that you already have, and you upgrade that 6-year-old machine, your processor's going to fail, your memory's going to fail, your hard drive's going to fail, your SSD's going to fail. All of this stuff is going to start failing. Like, it doesn't make sense for you to stick. It's like putting a transmission in a 2000s car. Why the fuck would you do that? Like, there's a cost point breakdown that makes sense, right? Where you have to kind of weigh that in. Computers are the same thing. Why would you spend $800 on a graphics card when you could spend $1,200 for the whole thing? It just makes sense. Trust me, it just makes sense. I've done the math.
Granted, I have a friend who builds them and gets good deals, but I paid $1,000 for the PC that I'm currently on.
Yeah, and I would argue,
I'm
like,
playing a game that I enjoy on the highest graphics settings.
Right.
I'm streaming at 1080p. I mean,
yeah, no, I
it
mean,
does what I want it to do.
Exactly. and I would argue, like, okay, like, I am perfectly capable of building a PC, obviously. I've built many PCs. No problem with that at all. But would I build a PC? I can't build it for what some of these pre-builts are coming out at. I literally can't. I can't buy the parts for what some of these pre-builts are coming out at. It just doesn't make sense for me.
Nowadays, a fucking RAM stick costs $600.
Yeah, and RAM is going up crazy right now. RAM is going up nuts. Like, we're talking like raising the cost of computers 7 to 10%. Like, it is a lot. It's a substantial amount right now. RAM is really, really high. So, like, you kind of gotta be a little bit careful on that stuff, you know? But it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to invest that kind of money in a machine these days, unless you're planning on keeping that machine for a, like, very, very long time. And, like, it's unrealistic for you to think you're going to keep a 6-year-old machine for another 6 years. You know what I mean? Like, I'm more of the lines of, like, and granted, I have a lot of people in my household, so, like, it makes sense for me to take this machine and give it to somebody else, kind of thing. I have stages of computers as far as that goes. All of my old streaming equipment is upstairs for the hobbits to play games on and stuff like that. So all of my old computers are upstairs, so they can still use them. When these machines that are in front of me, these streaming machines get to the point where they're aging out, that will be my next office computer. And then I will have a new gaming PC here. About every 2 to 3 years is where it's at.
Rig for almost half of a pre-built. Yeah, that was before they started charging $5,000.
Yeah, you can't do that now, though. You can't do that now. Shadow just picked up a... I don't know if he wants me talking about it, but I'm going to because it's on sale at Costco and you can go get it. Shadow just picked up a PC, MSI PC, 32 gigs of RAM, 5060 graphics card, 2 terabyte SSD for $1,100. You can't buy the graphics card and processor for that. Like, you can't. You just can't. You can't buy the graphics card and processor for that. You can't build it for cheaper than that. Sorry, you can't. Granted, it's a pain in the ass to upgrade. If you decide you want to upgrade that down the road, it's going to be a pain in the ass. I 100% understand that. So if you think you're going to upgrade it down the road, not exactly the most efficient thing to do. But at the same time, like, everybody says, oh, I'll just upgrade it later, and then you don't touch it. So just shut up and just buy a new machine every few years and call it a day. But yeah, I catch screaming deals on it on Costco, directly from the manufacturer, wherever. Like, if you look around hard enough, you're gonna find these deals, and it just makes sense to do that, you know. I have $8.99 computer from Walmart made by CyberPower. Yeah, I mean, CyberPower makes like really, really inexpensive machines. Like, you can get a pretty decent gaming rig for not that expensive anymore. So, I don't know.
And for most people, it'll be good enough.
Well, and that's just exactly right. Like, I've talked to so many people about that, and they're like, oh, well, I'm gonna get a better graphics card if I get it built myself. And it's like, you're gonna get the same shit. Really, like, really, you're gonna get the same shit that you're getting in a pre-built one. You're just not gonna have as like much flexibility for upgrading it as you will with a custom build. And like, everybody says they're gonna upgrade them, and then they never do. So like, just stop worrying about that so much and just get what you want, you know? That's the thing, like, when you were buying computers for $3,000 at a pop or whatever, okay, that's a little different story. But when you're talking like $1,100 to $1,200 for a full rig, like, why are you thinking that's gonna run 10 years? It's not, first of all. But like, it's not. Just calm down. I don't know. It's interesting though. How many devices with internet access do you have currently in your house? Don't forget the TVs. That is a very, very large number. I would have to think about like a lot.
It's a scary question when you start to really think about it.
Just PCs alone, that number is way higher than you guys would guess. Because like upstairs in my office, and every TV has a computer behind it, which I know seems stupid, but at the same time, shut the fuck up. I get PCs cheap. So this room alone has 4 PCs in it. 1 TV. 5, 6, 7 monitors in addition to that TV. That's just this room alone. My office has 1, 2, 3 PCs. Each one of those has a lot, okay? A lot. Let's just go with a lot. So there's 3 PCs up there in the office as well. Those are all internet connected. 2 of them are connected to TVs. My bedroom has a PC, a Mac, and my laptop. Actually, it has 2 laptops in it currently because one of them from work. My living room has a PC and a TV. And obviously all of these TVs are pretty much smart TVs. And then there is another PC upstairs. I think that's it. So how many that, I don't know how many that was. You're still counting? Perfect. A lot. I want to install a windmill. So yes. Yes, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. But yeah, there's
a solar farm in Wisconsin would be a great investment.
Honestly, my mom has solar on her garage, and she has not paid an electric bill in like years.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking jealous. So jealous. But whatever.
Yeah, I've never understood why more people don't do that.
Because it costs, the upfront cost is so much. Like if the upfront cost was
more energy
cheaper.
efficient, you would think they would come up with programs to bring that cost down. You know?
There, I mean, there are like, there's monthly programs and stuff like that. Like they have a monthly program, so like, it's kind of funny because if you think about it, right now she's not actually saving any money. Like, and this is not getting too in depth with mom's finances here or anything like that, but realistically, like the amount of money that she pays per month for that is essentially the cost of her electric bill. So when the solar panels get paid off, then everything's 100% free, right? Or she gets paid. But like right now, she's still paying an electric bill. She's not paying it to the electric company. She's paying it to the company that put the solar in.
Does she have that deal where she like what she doesn't use gets sold back to the electric company? And
yeah, that's everywhere does that. Yeah. Yeah, everywhere does that. But the thing that's bullshit is if you ever look at your actual bill for that, the amount of money that you pay per kilowatt or per therm, whatever the fuck it is, I don't remember what it is anymore. The amount of money you pay per that, you pay like 20 cents, I think it is, per whatever, and when you sell it back to them, they pay you 2 cents.
Right.
So like, it's not equivalent, if that makes sense. But she's wiping out enough that she doesn't have to pay it. So she just has to basically pay the monthly bill for the device or whatever, and that's it. So if solar except in the summer in a few months when the bill is under $15 a month. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like there's like, I think it's funny because she won't have a bill. She won't have a bill. The only time she has a bill ever is when there's snow on the solar panels. And like realistically, that's hardly ever, and she has such a credit built up all the time that she never has to pay for that stuff. She's just paying for the solar, like the monthly payment for the solar. Once that's paid off, it's all free. But as of right now, like her electric bill, I laugh because she had like a negative $5 electric bill last month or whatever, and then like it eventually just gets to a point where they're just like, oh, you have such a balance that we're gonna pay you. So they just give her a credit. They just like send her a check every so often. And it's just like that blows my freaking mind. Like my electric bill is definitely my like most expensive bill besides mortgage and like the big bills, you know.
Well, now we need goats.
What the hell do we need goats for?
Make goat milk.
I didn't even know we can make goat milk.
Yeah, the dairy takes goat milk too.
Oh shit.
I was just
That's
looking.
exciting.
Yeah, it takes buffalo milk, goat milk, regular milk, and sugar. That's
I don't even know what
the
that
things it takes.
That's
so
fancy.
I'm not sure what else Mav might have been talking about that we needed on here, but
I don't even know. He was saying so much stuff, but he wasn't in the game, so I just kind of was like, whatever. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Now I gotta plant some sugar beets somewhere, which won't be hard, but. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a night, sir. It's about that time. Did he mute? It would seem he's talking to somebody in his house. Yes, Hobbit, I think. Okay, that makes sense.
Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, he's deafened. He's leaving. Bye, Booger! Bye, Booger! Whoops. Yeah, I was talking to... I had a Hobbit situation, my bad. Night, Booger. Night, Booger! Night, Booger! Here, let me say Night, Booger. I'll say Night, Booger. Booger! Bye, Booger! Booger! What an asshole. He didn't even want to say goodbye. He probably did say goodbye. I had my headset off. I didn't hear. It's fine. It's fine. He doesn't like me. He doesn't want to say goodbye. That's fine. All right. Back to what I was doing. Sorry, I gotta go do stuff too after this, so. He knows he's waved like 3 times. Oh, okay, good. Perfect. As long as he knows that I know that he knows about the stuff, then I'm okay with it, you know? Okay. I wanted your nuggets. I don't have any nuggets right now, but, yeah. No, it's just Hobbit stuff going on. No big deal. Nothing bad. All right. We're gonna make this nice. Did you buy an extension cord for your earphones? Not yet. I'm going to have to, though. It does drive me nuts because, like, this is the extent of the cable. Like, that's as long as it is. It's real short. It's real short. I think, so I'm kind of, the problem that I'm running into is I'm torn because do I buy the extension cord or do I just buy another set and have a spare set? Because, like, realistically, the cable is like half the cost. The cable is like half the cost of like getting them, so. Oh, we got a Booger raid. Oh my God, what was Booger doing? Let's give him a shout out, guys. Oh my God, I just hit my microphone. That was almost disaster. Let's give him a shout out, guys. Let's do a shout out for Infernal Booger. There he is, guys. Good night, Booger. Yeah, Mom says good night too. Mom says good night too. Thanks for the raid there, buddy. And we got Booger dropping a 25-month subscription too. That's impressive, guys. That's impressive. Holy crap. Look at him.
Hi, Mom.
Oh God, Jesus Christ. Well, Booger said bye in the middle of that. That scared the shit out of me. Asshole. He did that on purpose. He said bye, Mom, though. I don't know if you heard him. It was very loud and everything was happening at once, but he did say goodbye, Mom. You know? Oh God, I can hear you twice. Holy shit. It's too much intense. Well, I mean, I can hear myself too, and I gotta be honest, you're right. It is too much intense. It's fine. It's fine. You did hear? Okay, good, because that was real loud. There was a lot happening there. A lot happening there. Why are you watching yourself? I don't know. Someone's got to. If I don't watch myself, then who will, you know? You know? You know? You know? You know? Someone's got to. Wave to yourself. Hi, Tent! Hi, buddy! Oh, wait. That's me. That's weird. All right. We're gonna put some grass here. Why you make me do weird stuff? You know? All right. Get that all nice and grassy. The 26 other people. Oh, right. Right. There are other people watching. That's weird. Why are you guys watching? You weirdos? Makes sense, though. Crap. I don't really want to switch to paint back over to that. So let's just paint some grass quick. See? Oh, yeah, see? Look at that. There's lots of people watching. Look at that. Dark Wolf's dropping watch time 17 days, 21 hours. That's impressive, actually. That's actually good. That's a lot. I feel like that's... Dark Wolf is probably in the top 5, I would argue. I'd have to go check, but I'm pretty sure he's in the top 5. It's pretty dang good, you know? All right, y'all. See you tomorrow. Sounds good, Robert. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for coming in, as always. All right. I wish I would have did this before I did that, but whatever. Dan spent 10 days, 10 hours of watching, even though he hates it here. I appreciate that very much. Glad you hate yourself as much as you hate watching the stream. Good, man. You know? That's good. All right. We're gonna take all of this out to the edge, because when we hit it with the roller, it'll take it back where we want it. You know? Don't read mine, huh? Oh, I didn't see yours. Where's yours? Kevin's got 27 days, 8 hours. Holy shit, that's a lot, guys. That's a lot. It's not a matter of I didn't want to read yours. It's a matter of I didn't read yours. So calm the fuck down, asshole. It was a lot of followages all at once, man. I can only follow so much at the same time, you know? We got Booger Drop in 16 days. That's impressive. That's more than Kevin had. Or more than, not Kevin, Steven had. Does he have more than Dark Wolf? No, Dark Wolf had more, right? Dark Wolf had 17, he has 16. Wow, that's close, guys. Don't be like Steven. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, Shadow, Kevin, and I are number 1. Yeah, Shadow's number 1, Kevin's number 2, and I think you're number 3, I believe. I think you're number 3. There is an actual leaderboard thing that you can go look at. We got Steven. Steven's only got 7 days. Yeah, for a guy who complains about everything. Fucking hell, you're not even here, man. Fucking hell, you're not even here, man. Fans. I don't think it's on that. I don't think it's on that, because that's a Nightbot commands. That doesn't give the Stream Elements commands. That's from Stream Elements. The leaderboard is from Stream Elements. It's like streamelements.com/intense/leaderboard or some shit. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what it is. It's something like that. Josh has been following for 3 years, 4 days. There you go, guys. And Josh has, wait, what? 5 days, 22 hours. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Check out the 10th leaderboard. There it is. There it is, right there. There it is. I didn't even know that there's a leaderboard command. Interesting. I didn't know that. Let's see. Shadow's number 1, Kevin's number 2, Mav is number 3, Jade's number 4, Dark Wolf's number 5, Booger's number 6, Sheppy's number 7, Techno's number 8, Lewis is number 9, Dang It Dan rounding off the top 10. Wow, I cannot believe Dang It Dan is that high. That's actually surprising. Those numbers are not going to mean shit, though, very soon, because if we start streaming on Twitch full time, that's going to change it a lot. You went to 25th to look for yourself? No, I mean, you got a pretty high number there. Thank you for the hydrate there, Josh. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, you're pretty far up there, dude. You're solid, man. For someone who doesn't like watching the stream, it's kind of impressive. Well, and also, like, you got to remember, you come in for the charity streams and stuff like that, and a lot of times you'll just be on Twitch or whatever. You won't always be on YouTube, so. I'm number 25. There you go, Josh. Not too bad. Your Wreckfest crowd gonna be able to find you here? I don't really give a shit, to be honest. I'm not really worried about it because those people don't really like watch me, if that makes sense. They just come in and play. There's a whole group of people that just come in and play on community nights. They don't actually watch the streams. So I don't really care. I'm not really worried about it, you know? I try to go where more people are for chatting to be involved with the chat. Yeah, that makes sense. And most of the time that's Twitch. So you're at Twitch or you're at YouTube. Like, it's funny, on Facebook nights, YouTube is hopping. And on when we have Twitch nights, Twitch is almost always hopping compared to YouTube. It's funny how that works. We've had that conversation. No crab ray boy. Probably catch Lewis pretty quick since he's always working. That's a good point. Good point too. The only reason I stayed on Facebook as long as I did, I'm glad it shifted. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, and that's what I was saying. Like when I'm streaming on Facebook, it's all YouTube is always popping hard. Like it's or that was a weird way to say that, but YouTube is always busy when I'm streaming on Facebook, and we saw that shift pretty quick. I would say earlier this year. Not that I'm really like checking analytics and shit like that, but I'm just saying like things I've noticed is that kind of switched pretty quickly. And yeah, that's kind of a dead giveaway when people start like specifically going out of the way to avoid a platform. That was kind of like the dead giveaway that maybe we should start looking, and that it's kind of reached its time. Like I know Booger's been saying for like years, Facebook's dead, whatever. Okay, but is it? Like we were still having people engaging over there, and it was still like having fun, and I was still having a good time on Facebook. Up until Facebook started having all these problems again, like that's where it really became a big deal. I should do a kick stream and see if anyone shows up. A kick only stream? People will still show up for it. They're gonna whine about it though. Like I used to do that stuff occasionally too, where I did like just one platform. Like when I would just stream on Twitch, Twitch, that's one of the things that got Twitch like more popular as far as that goes. But at this point, like I don't really care where you guys are, and that's why I multi-stream. I don't really care. I don't really care where people are, like hardly ever, because it's not worth playing the game of which platform is the best. They all kind of suck, you know, and they're all kind of good at the same time. So go where you want to go. Just go where you want to go. The way my multi-stream is set up, I don't even know how to do that. Yeah, you got your stuff set up weird. Only God knows why we actively look for you. I don't know that anyone actually like looks for me. Like I feel like I probably am more annoying than most streamers, where I will push my shit. Like Discord is like, if you're in my Discord, you know what's happening. You know what I mean? Gotta go where, yeah, exactly. You go where stuff works, exactly. That's kind of where I'm at too. I don't have any like loyalty where I have to be on a platform or anything like that. I don't have any partner agreements or any stupid thing or anything like that, so whatever. We look for you anytime after 8:45. Fuck you. It's not 8:45. And I will say, like this week especially, they're gonna be whenever I get here, you know? The streams are gonna be whenever I get here. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Hobbits take priority. Hobbits take priority for sure. You can turn all that crap off though? What all that crap? What do you mean? Oh, the Discord stuff? Oh yeah, I know you can. That's why I don't feel bad about doing it. Talking to himself. Oh shit, I forgot I was still in Discord. I forgot I was still in Discord. Calm down. Calm down. Sheppy does that for hours and you don't complain about that, you know? Discord pings alerts. Yeah, I know it does. I know, but like, as you said, you can turn all that stuff off, and I understand that you can turn that stuff off. That's why I don't feel bad about it, you know? I don't feel bad about it at all, because if you don't want to see it, you can just turn the shit off. And if you do want to see it, it's there, you know? Alright. Sheppy sits in a random hidden channel that I can't see now. Yeah, I know he does. I know he does. I did think that was funny when he made that transition. I was like, nobody was in your channel like talking to you. So what did you do? You went to a channel that less people can see. I'm not sure why. I don't understand the logic on that one, but hey, it's Sheppy. Sheppy does whatever he wants. That was our fault 100%. I know it was. I know it was. I remember that night. He got so annoyed. And he took my permissions away. He took my permissions away and never gave them back because of that. Which, I mean, I understand. I understand completely, but also, damn it! I want my permissions. Nah, it's fine. I don't give a shit. I think it's weird when people give me permissions and stuff, you know? Or I can bother you in Chevy's Discord now. It makes sense. No. You can't bother me in Chevy's Discord. You really can't. I don't really, like, I will say, like, I have, like, a hierarchy of Discords that I check. Sheppy's Discord is on that hierarchy, but it's not very high on the hierarchy because, like, he posts so much random stuff at night when everybody else should be sleeping. It's kind of ridiculous. And I can't be bothered looking at it, so I just don't even bother, you know? Don't give permissions back at Sheppy. Well, Sheppy's not here, so it doesn't matter, you know? How about that one day when ya... Wait, what? How about that one day when ya... Was there more to that thought? Found out he had mod permissions in my server? Oh yeah, that was funny. Shit, I didn't know you had a server. That's the funny thing. I forgot you had a server. And then I strolled in there because I got pinged in there. And I was like, what the hell? And then I'm like, holy shit. I have like permissions? Like what? I didn't even know I was in here. That was pretty funny. Like, I thought that was pretty entertaining. And then he immediately removed all of them. No, not all of them. It was pretty funny, though, because I was like, I didn't even know you had a server. Like, legitimately did not know you had a server. And then I was mod of the server, I was like, what the hell? But that's also, like, I've said this before, like, there are so many people that just make me a mod on their stuff, and I'm just like, not going to do anything for modding because I don't know what you want. So unless people like have a conversation with me about like, hey, this is what I want, I'm just gonna purely fuck around with their mod permissions. I'm not actually gonna mod. You know what I mean? That's why you see me do all this like annoying things in Booger's stream, because he made the stupid decision to give me mod permissions. He knows that if someone like is being a dumbass, I will smack them down very hard, very fast. But also, I might just time people out just for fun. That's a risk he's willing to take, you know? Basically, anyone that had the streamer role had mod powers. Yeah, I know. That's I think I pointed that out to you. I'm like, I think it's tied to the streamer role. 99% of your deletes and timeouts are for no reason, though? Oh, I wouldn't say that. Probably 96%. Probably 96%. I'll give you 96%. But not 99. No. Well, maybe. Lewis earns it. He earns it. He earns it. Don't even give me that crap. I won't give them to someone I do not trust not to do something totally stupid. Fun, stupid is fine. Yeah, exactly. Fun, stupid is fun. You know? And I mean, I never do anything that is like I don't ban people, if that makes sense. I only time people out, and like I time people out, I delete comments, whatever, when it's fun. Like if it's a serious like thing, I would never do that. You know what I mean? And if there's any like thing where I'm hesitant or I'm not sure he wants it deleted, I don't do anything. You know, like I don't do that. I don't push the boundaries. I play with it, you know? To be fair, I was about to delete that before he did. Yeah. I did. Yes, I did delete that. That was me because nobody wants to see that in their fucking stream, you dumbass. Why are you typing in my stream now, you stupid mother? Nobody wants to see that shit, okay? Nobody wants to see that shit, okay? You can talk about that, like, with your buddies. Not in here. You know? Hey. John, who the heck is... I don't know what that is, but let's just move on, guys. All right. I hate stupid, trendy pop culture stuff, and I don't want to talk about it. Exactly. Exactly. It's cringy, it's annoying, and nobody wants to fucking talk about it. Like, stop, you know? Definitely dug out the permissions that I hadn't touched from probably 5-6 years. Yeah, that's pretty funny, right? It's pretty funny. Oh shit. We're just doing a little NASCAR now, guys. Going around in circles until we get this all knocked out. Same arenas, and I deleted every freaking... Exactly, dude. And exactly 100%. I delete that crap all the time because it's super fucking annoying. Super annoying. Like, I don't even want to read that shit. You know? And Intense, have a good night. It's nice to time people out. See, even Intense Mom enjoys timing people out. Now you wonder where I get it from. Right there. I think the top 3 watch times should be moderators. Let's take a vote. Okay, go ahead, take a vote. Go ahead, take a vote. You guys take a vote. Tell me what you decide. And I will 100% say no the fucking way. No way. You're dumb. Go ahead, take a vote. And nothing will apply because I'm going to 100% shoot the shit down. Guys, I do not give out mod permissions to anybody. I really do not. I have to trust you a lot. And I've only had... Obviously, Intense Mom, I trust her 100% because, well, obviously, we have a very, very unique relationship, right? Shadow, I trust with anything. Like, Shadow is just amazing. He's always been a good dude. And we had one other temp mod that I trusted a great deal. So, like, yeah, that'll be it. Like, I don't think I will ever hand out mod permissions to anybody. Well, and then I mean, I had one other person temp mod for a little bit, but again, there's been a couple temp mods. Those will come and go. Permanent mods, always gonna be Shadow. It's always gonna be Shadow and only Shadow, you know? Mom's a moderator over on YouTube purely so I can see her comments easier, because then they show up blue and I can see them easier and I don't have to wade through to make sure I didn't miss a comment from Mom, you know? But yeah, that's easy. Say yes? No. Hey, past tense in chat. I spent a bunch of time doing stretches in my tailbone and lower back muscles. Awesome, man. She's put a few fools in their place. Yeah, she honestly, like, it's funny. Intense Mom, like, on YouTube, she gets a little bit, like, yeah, you didn't need to do that, but it's fine. It's fine. I laugh about it. Booger, sleep now, bye. No, you're not. You're gonna go make coffee and shit. You're such a liar. Go make your coffee and shit, you know? And Intense Mom, she's already gone. She's been gone for like 10 minutes. Oh my God, she's still here. Never mind. I didn't realize she was still here. She said she was leaving like 5 minutes ago, which usually is a pretty good indicator. Like, Mom doesn't stick around. Mom does like what Booger does. She says goodnight and then she's gone. She's gone pretty well after, right away. Already did all that? Oh shit, you are fast. Holy crap. Booger's really trying to get to bed. Let's play some games. He doesn't want to. Oh, I got Jared coming in with the 149 Costco wiener and soda. Thank you so much for the Costco wiener and soda. It's not as good with the Coke products, I gotta be honest, but you know, it's still a pretty good, darn good wiener, you know? Pretty darn good wiener. Bye, Booger. Bye! Bye, Booger. Bye, Booger. I gotta get to bed here too. Well, get to bed is a strong word. Apparently I gotta run to the gas station real quick and get some stuff. And then I will be back. I don't have to work until like, I told him I was gonna come in at like 11. So like, I have a little bit of leeway tonight, but I'm not gonna stay up super late tonight. Still have 4.5 hours until bedtime. Yeah, but that's me time, you know? I'm gonna go play Captain of Industry and watch the rest of Fallout over again, because I feel like I missed an episode on Fallout from season 1, and I'm almost there. I did watch the new season, but I'm gonna watch it again because I feel like I missed stuff. I was a little distracted while I was watching it, so I know you need to go to Taco Bell. I would love to go to Taco Bell, but I'm not going to tonight. Definitely not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is a very good possibility for getting a Taco Bell. I don't think I will, but it's a very good possibility. A lot better odds than tonight. That's for sure. Unless I'm lurking. Yeah, sometimes you're lurking there, Ma. I do appreciate that too. All right, here we go. Couple more passes, and then this project is completely done, which is good because I wasn't 100% sure we were gonna get it done. I know Booger has been kind of like stepping away from farm sims, so I was like, oh god, I might be doing this by myself, which is fine, but it's a lot of work to do by yourself, if that makes sense. Like, everything that I've done project wise has been like set up for at least 2 people, like 2 to 4 people kind of thing, right? And when 2 to 4 people don't show up, it makes it challenging, because then I have to do all of it myself. So, but I did all the logging by myself last week, and I did most of the terraforming. Booger just had to pick up those stones, which was pretty good. I don't know where he put this truck. Did he dump the truck? I don't know. Whatever, I'm not worried about it. Have you ever discussed with Booger about switching your server to Rockfest 2? No, I didn't. I don't think he'll really have a problem with it, but again, he pays for it. He pays for part of it. Like, that was kind of the stipulation of like me splitting off server space for him and stuff like that. He had to pay for his part, and he does. So I'm not gonna like just do something without talking to him about it. Even if he's not using it, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna do anything like that without talking to him about it. So we'll talk to him about it. We'll figure it out. It's not like I don't play games with Booger like all the time, so like I'll chat with him, you know. I gotta talk to him about Wednesday yet too. We might be doing something a little different on Wednesday, but I'm not 100% sure. We're still dialing it in. We're still dialing it in. Community was last week, but we might do something a little goofy on Wednesday, just because nobody's gonna be around, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll watch. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be around, that's great. I will let you guys know I will probably be a little bit late on Wednesday though, because Wednesday is Christmas Eve, and we do a lot of our celebration stuff on Christmas Eve. So, thought Wednesday was car soccer. It is. Yeah, no, it is. It is. I just meant like there might be more than just Shadow and I playing. If that's what I'm kind of saying, but I'm not really sure yet. I'm still lining stuff up and figuring that out yet. So I gotta talk to everybody, make sure everybody's good, no issues, stuff like that. All right, I think this is gonna finish this up, guys. I don't know, do we have any milk that we can put in the dairy? I should have asked Booger that before he left, but whatever. I don't think so, because they don't produce if they're not fed, right? And we just fed them tonight. I think he just fed them tonight. Did he feed the cows? Holy shit. I don't even know. Did he feed the cows? I don't know if he fed the cows. Oh, good. He parked everything over there. Need that mineral thing. Oh, shit. That's right. Did he figure that out? Or did he just say, I'll do it next time? No idea. Yeah, me neither. I have no idea. He did empty the stones, but that's good. How do I tell? Is there a way to tell? 0 liters of milk. Yeah, 0 liters of milk. They have nothing. They have 0 food. They have like 40% meadow. I don't know what that is. So cows aren't doing good. Pigs are doing good though. Oh no, they're not. They're fucking out of food too. Oh my god. All of our animals are gonna die. Oh look. Kevin's 100% healthy. That's good. Darkwolf's looking good. I love that he named all of these. There's a Nate. I didn't know there was a Nate. It's farm sim, they don't die. Oh yeah, that's right. He said that. Feed him quick? I don't know how to. When did I become a horse? I don't know when he did that. I remember him making Kevin and Jenny. Where's Jenny? Oh, she's on the other barn. Who's Jody? I don't even know who the fuck Jody is. And Bella? Do they come with regular names? I don't even know. Up on there. Yeah, so Mav, Jenny, and Fluffy, I remember him making those, and then Kevin, because we were all riding horses. We were all riding horses. I was riding Jade, and Mav got jealous. And he chased me with a tractor. Fine. Jody's got a girlfriend. I'm sorry, Candace Humor? Who the heck's Cadence Humor? Or Cadence Humor? I don't know who that is. I don't know how to feed the cows, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Can I just go? Can I like teleport there? How do I feed the cows? Oh, there's a big fence there. Go in here? I don't know how this stuff works, guys. I don't know how any of this stuff works, guys. Armed forces running cadences. Oh, okay, I got you. It's a mix of a few things. That's too complex for me. I'm already out, guys. I'm already out. All right, I gotta get out of here, guys. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go. Hobbit situation. I gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Zeus is upstairs with the hobbits, so yeah. Zeus is upstairs with the hobbits, so later. Yeah, you guys have a good night. I don't know that we're gonna raid someone tonight. I'll see if I can find someone real fast. I'm gonna raid and run though. I'm not gonna stick around. I gotta go take care of Hobbit. Don't go, buddy. You haven't said anything in 17 minutes. Calm the hell down. You wait until I leave to say don't go every freaking night. Driving me nuts. You silly fella. You silly fella. Whatever. All right, let's see who I can find, if I know anybody that's online. And we'll send you somewhere fast. See if we can find someone. Thanks for dropping that, Santa, that's for sure. Appreciate that. All right, yeah. We're gonna send you to, let's see. We haven't sent you here in a while. We're gonna send you to Rocky Country, a road gamer. Okay. Rocky Country Road Gamer 88. I'm gonna go send you over there, guys. Let's see if he's still there. Is he still there? Yeah, he doesn't have a camera, but whatever. No big deal. No big deal. We're gonna send you over there. All right. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that, Jared. All right. I'm probably not coming on the raid. I'm just gonna drop the intense raid and then I'm gonna head the hell out, guys, because I gotta get out of here. I gotta go check on Hobbits. So we'll see you guys later. You guys have a good night. Don't do anything stupid. And if you do, make darn sure you don't get caught. If you do get caught, however, you should probably blame someone. It's not my fault. Just blame someone. And then get the hell out of there. Bye. The raid is about to begin. I click the button. It's happening. You ready? Are you ready? It's time. The raid is starting now. You can taste it? You can taste the raid? That's fucking weird. I will not stay, Steven. You get the hell out of here. All right, guys, let's go raid. Have a good night. See you later. Bye, everybody.